Texas Lutheran University is profiling 2019-20 senior student athletes with one-on-one video interviews over the next few months as part of our TLU Athletics Salute to Seniors interview series. Today, we're joined by a four-year letter winner of TLU Women's Volleyball and the 2018 SCAC Back Row Player of the Year, that is Jaci Chambers. Jaci, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We have 5 questions for you. Actually, I'm going to even sneak in a 6th. So let's start with question number 1. All right, I have a picture on my screen. Can you see that?
Oh, I see it.
And what is going on there?
That was probably one of the greatest moments in my volleyball career. That was whenever we beat Southwestern. And that was just an amazing game. It was so fun to play. I felt that our team was our chemistry was on another level. All of our energy was matching each other's, and it was just such a great feeling.
What do you remember about that? Yeah. What do you remember about that final point?
I honestly can't even tell you. I just remember falling to the floor, so excited because it happened. Not that I didn't have faith in my team, because I absolutely did. I had no doubt that we could do this, but just to know that we did it was like, for the first time in how many years? It was like a long time. It was just overall, like, I was so thankful for each one of them, and just really excited for us to make some marks again.
Yeah, TLU had not defeated Southwestern in volleyball since 2002. It was a streak of 24 matches. Were you aware of that going into that match, that it had been quite a while?
I was not. I just know that my 4 years at TLU, that we hadn't won yet, and knowing that we were that close, it was just making it that much more exciting. And then after the fact, after we got those stats back and stuff, it was like, wow. We even gave it even more of a exciting feeling.
And it was senior night that night. So you had a lot of friends and family there, and it must have been special to have them there with you.
Yeah, I definitely think that they had a huge impact on that energy and the cheering that they were doing for us. Those are the fun games, and those are the ones that you remember the most. And we had a lot of energy on and off the court, teammates, the coaches, the fans all on the side, just really motivated us and pushed us a little harder in order to come out on top.
You've touched on it quite a bit already, but what do you think was the real key to winning that match that night?
I think it would have had to do with being on the same page. I think even though it was senior night, this was something that, they were saying, well, let's do it for the seniors, but us as seniors, we wanted to do it for each and every one of us. And we were all on the same page of just wanting to win and what we were going to do in order to win. And I think that, throughout the season, teams have their ups and downs, but that was that one game that we just were all in sync, and it was all locked in, and we were all ready to go, and it's what worked.
We mentioned it was senior night, and you had lots of friends and family there. What was it like during your career to play? You were able to have friends and family pretty much at every match, just from watching the matches. What was it like to play in front of them and to spend your collegiate career as a volleyball player?
I'm very blessed to be able to have family and my mom that were at every single game. Even whenever we had the hurricane in Houston and we had a tournament in California, I think it was California, they showed up and surprised me and still made a way to get there. And I'm very thankful to have always had that support. I know it was kind of comforting to be able to know that I had somebody on the sidelines right there, that my mom, if I could just look at her, and if I was in a bad mood, she'd be like, cut it out. And I just like, okay. And, it's just different. It's that relationship. It's always great to have coaches, that are there to help pick you up and stuff like that. But having that family on the sideline is a different measure of comfort. And I'm blessed to have that, actually.
In 2018, you were the team's libero, and you were named the SCAC Back Row Player of the Year. But throughout your time at TLU, you played libero, you were the setter. You even had some time as an attacking player.
I did.
So what was it like to balance all of those different roles? And what was there a role that you liked more than one other?
Overall, I just wanted to be on the court. I loved being a libero. I think libero might have been my favorite. But overall, I really just wanted to be able to commit to my team and do whatever I can and play wherever was best for my team. And so I mean, I didn't get put in middle, but she could have put me there and I would have tried. I might not have done very good at it, but just to be able to be on the court, one was, my favorite place to be. And then two, just being able to contribute to my team wherever they felt they needed me was my main thing.
So we talked about sneaking in a sixth question. So here's that sixth one. We know you're a nursing major and you're finishing up your nursing degree at TLU. With the COVID-19 pandemic going on right now, what are your thoughts on getting ready to enter that workforce as a nurse?
Well, it's very nerve-wracking to know that that's what I will be going into. But at the same time, the past 2 years in the nursing program, they have prepared me to care for things like this. As a nurse, I won't get to choose really what I want to care for. Or if there's a pandemic, I don't want to do it anymore. It's a commitment and a sacrifice. And although it is a very interesting time to start my career as a nurse, I'm ready and I'm excited to be able to, just like I wanted to contribute to my team wherever I could. Nursing, the people I work with are going to be my new team, and I want to be able to do whatever I can to help those patients and help my coworkers be able to take care of them as well.
Well, we know you'll do a great job. We're so proud of you, Jaci. We can't thank you enough for all you've given to Texas Lutheran Athletics. We wish you well in your nursing career, and congratulations, a little early congratulations on your upcoming graduation from Texas Lutheran. Thanks again.
I'm very thankful for the opportunities.
Okay, well, that's Jaci Chambers, our Senior Salutes profile this week. We thank Jaci again for joining us.
Thank you.